King of the Table 3 on April 2nd in Dubai. Links to the pay-per-view will be in the description. Let's start with the ladies match first. Sarah Backman versus Gabriela Vasconcelos, right-handed 6-round super match. Welcome to the video Arm Wrestling fans. I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. Sarah was born in Sweden, but right now she is a citizen of United States of America. She is known as top role model. She is probably one of the strongest and the most popular female arm wrestler on the planet. It is either between her or Irina Gladkaya. Irina has been on Russian television, Sarah has been on WWE and international television. She is going to face the Iron Angel Gabriela Vasconcelos from Brazil. Gabby has won 32 legit world titles, more than any arm wrestler on the planet, male or female. Nobody has won 32, and both of these ladies can lift in the gym what probably 90% of male arm wrestlers cannot lift. And I'm not talking about just males, I'm talking about male arm wrestlers that are regularly going to the gym. They can do multiple chin-ups even with 40 kilos added weights to their body, and they can climb ropes in multiple ways with added weights also without using their legs. And Gabby can also do one arm chin-ups, I believe. So this is definitely going to be an interesting match between these two. I did a poll about this match and there are the results. So I asked Gabby about their previous history in super matches and she was kind enough to answer me in detail. So they have faced each other 4 times in 4 super matches. First was in 2012 at an Arm Wars event, and Sarah defeated Gabby both left and right-handed. Left-handed, Sarah was really dominant. In a hook, in a top roll, she was dominant everywhere. She won 6-0 and Gabby tore her ligament in her elbow in that match. Right-handed, it was close in a hook, but towards the end, Sarah made it look comfortable even in a hook, and in top roll, she was dominant from the beginning and she won that match 5 pins to 1. So till that time, Sarah's record was 2-0 against Gabriela in super matches. In 2013, Gabby took her revenge 5-0 in a right-handed super match. In 2019, their most recent super match, Gabby won 3-0. And in that match, only the round 1 slip outside of straps, the slip to get to the straps, only that looked close. After that, Gabby was dominant throughout the match and Sarah injured her shoulder. She had to undergo a shoulder surgery after that match. So if we look at the slip in that match, it looked really close, 50-50 I would say. Both of them had good hand control, or kind of neutral we can say. But when we go back and look at other matches of Gabriela Vasconcelos, she has probably got the shortest arm in her weight category. For that reason, I think she is not always able to get a really good hand control without the straps. She is not easily able to climb on top of others' fingers. So when we look at her matches, the slip almost always looks really close, like even 50-50. But then when she gets to the straps, she completely destroys her opponents. And in round 1, she kind of lost her own wrist because of her massive side pressure. And the only thing that could be of concern for Gabby in that match would be elbow fouls, because she kind of ran out of space even on a 7x9 elbow pad, 9 inches to the back. She kind of ran out of the pad and she dragged her elbow off the side of the pad as well in that match. So elbow fouls can be a little bit thing of concern, and I think if she loses her wrist in round 1, she may have to come back and hit one more time. One single surge may not be enough to finish that match. And I don't predict matches often against the history. Like Gabby has won their most recent match, and unless I see something completely change, like with Alex Kurdecha, and even with Alex Kurdecha, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to pick him as a winner against Dimitri Trubin if they face each other now fresh for fresh. So for that reason, I think round 1 Sarah can cause some problems. She can definitely take a wrist, Gabby's wrist near the pad. But then I think it is going to be a 6-0 win for Gabriela Vasconcelos. And I asked Gabby for an interview before the match and she said that she would definitely like to do that if the time permits. Friday is the day. If she gets time, I'll definitely be recording an interview with her. And one more thing is that Gabby has been more active recently. She won her 31st and 32nd WAF titles in 2021, late part of 2021. Sarah has also been arm wrestling a lot since then, but not at world elite level. She only had 1 or 2 super matches at the East versus West event at very high level. But other than that, I haven't seen much from her, maybe some gym lifts. Anyways, going to be an exciting match. Links will be in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.